हवाबाजी की दुनिया में यानी एविएशन की दुनिया में एक बेहतरीन व दिलचस्प इनकलाब स्पेसजेन एविएशन क्लब विंग्स ऑफ वंडर प्रोग्राम को सेंट एंड्रयूज हाई स्कूल वाक़े बोइनपल्ली में मुतारिफ करवाया गया। ये हैरत अंगेज़ कारनामा किसी से कम नहीं। तुलबा को हवाबाजी के इस मैदान में बेहतरीन मौक़े तलाश करने के लिए ये बेहतरीन मौका फराहम किया जा रहा है। प्रोग्राम का इफ्तिताह किसी और ने नहीं बल्कि स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल मोहतरमा सरोजा संगुलोरी ने किया। सबसे पहले तालिब इल्मों को जहाज़ उड़ाने का तजुर्बा करने के बेहतरीन तरबियत फराहम की जाएगी। तकरीबन इन्होंने जदीद तरीन फ़्लाइट सिमुलेटर्स को कंट्रोल संभाला, जहां इन्होंने तैयारे को टेक ऑफ और लैंड करने का तरीक़ा सीखा। पायलट बनने के सनसनीखेज़ तस्वुर को यहां पर हकीकत का रूप दिया जा रहा है। इसके बाद वो ड्रोन्स और UAVs की दुनिया में दाखिल होने वाले बेहतरीन एविएशन के मैदान में तैयार हो रहे हैं। इन्होंने सिर्फ ड्रोन टेक्नोलॉजी की बुनियादी बातें सीखी बल्कि इन्हें उड़ाने की मशक़ भी की। ये एविएशन की टेक्नोलॉजी के मुस्तक़बिल में एक बेहतरीन कदम रखने का बेहतरीन मौका है। यहाँ पर बेहतरीन से बेहतरीन मौक़े तुलबा व तालिबात को फराहम किए जाएंगे। प्रिंसिपल मिसेस सरोजा संगुलोरी ने इस एक किस्म के प्रोग्राम की मेज़बानी के बारे में अपने जोश व खरोश का इज़हार किया और इस बात पर जोर दिया कि इस तरह के तजुर्बात तालिब इल्मों को अपने मुमकिना और मुस्तक़बिल के कैरियर के रास्ते तलाश करने में हर तरह से बेहतरीन मदद फराहम करेगा। आइए जानते हैं इस खुसूस में मुकम्मल तफसीलात। पेश है चीफ मीडिया एग्जीक्यूटिव इब्राहिम निहाल और सीनियर रिपोर्टर शेख अहमद की एशियन टीवी न्यूज़ चैनल के लिए यह खुसूसी रिपोर्ट।
मैं मोहम्मद इब्राहिम निहाल एशियन टीवी न्यूज़ का चीफ मीडिया एग्जीक्यूटिव आज हमारे सीनियर रिपोर्टर शेख अहमद के साथ आया हूँ सेंट एंड्रयूज स्कूल सिकंदराबाद पे, जो कि है ये स्पेसजेन एविएशन वाले यहाँ पे एक इवेंट कर रहे हैं, जो कि यंग नौजवान जो स्कूल के बच्चे हैं उन लोगों को प्लेन कैसा चलाना, प्लेन के बारे में, प्लेन के पूरे पार्ट्स बता रहे हैं। तो चलिए आज ये सब हम कवर करते हैं हमारे सीनियर रिपोर्टर शेख अहमद के साथ। नाउ वी आर हियर विद सरोजा मैम, द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ सेंट एंड्रयूज स्कूल। हेलो मैम।
A good day to all of you all.
Yeah. So ma'am, I see that St. Andrews School is supporting a lot in the aviation field. I saw many flying enthusiasts sitting here. So ma'am, how did this thing come into your mind that students going from studies and all and going into this field would help them and support them?
See, basically we are aiming at developing the 21st century skills, okay? The children should upskill themselves, okay? And what better than taking them soaring into the sky. So this little thought, okay, made me approach Captain Vigo, and Captain Vigo had come up with this idea of establishing the aviation club in our school. And in near future, okay, I think already some air taxis are available in some cities. So soon, okay, most of this transportation will be via air. Okay, and we have a dearth of many pilots, and this is going to be an alternate career option for the students. So we thought that, we'll give them a different exposure in St. Andrews, and hence the aviation club has become a reality.
That's great. That's so nice of you, ma'am. And also, ma'am, I wanted you to ask about the thing. We saw your students flying drones here.
Yes.
And I also heard that he went to Dubai with Captain Vigo sir and had a trip there.
Yes.
So supporting students in this manner with St. Andrews High School, it's a very good thing. So ma'am, what do you give a little message to everyone who's watching this?
Yes. See, basically drones are doing wonders these days, okay? And my husband served ISRO too. He was one of the directors of ISRO centers. And so I have some idea of the skies and other things. So drones are going to be the future deliverers, okay? And I think recently in Andhra Pradesh during the floods, drones did a wonderful job. And even our Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, is also a visionary, and he is expecting Andhra Pradesh to be a city of drones, okay? State of drones, okay? The technology of drones. And these will become our future because we can get into the sky and observe things happening on the ground, effectively flying these drones, okay? So that they use it for a better and a good purpose. Especially, they can identify areas with problems, okay? And like pollution or maybe some other problems, and specifically for safety purposes and for other purposes, drones can be used effectively, and these children will be able to understand, maneuver and provide information when there is need for such information to be shared.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I also want to thank St. Andrews High School on behalf of our Asian TV News team to support the young children. Like we see many other schools, I don't want to name any of them, but they focus on only studies, they pressurize their students and all, they don't go into co-curricular activities. So I personally know that St. Andrews High School is a lot into sports also. Yes. Your football team, basketball team and many other teams are doing great wonders in Hyderabad. So it's a very great thing for St. Andrews School and Hyderabad. So thank you so much on behalf of whole Asian TV News team. Thank you, ma'am. Everyone, today we are here with Captain Vigo sir, who is the founder and CEO of SpaceGen Aviation and also a flying pilot. Hello, sir.
Hi, thank you so much for being here, and it is happy to have our children experiencing all these aviation related topics today. And having you here talking to Asian TV is like wonderful, and thanks to you and all your subscribers.
Thank you so much, sir. And also I wanted to ask you some questions. So how did this SpaceGen Aviation start?
The SpaceGen Aviation started with the motive of bridging the gap between the academia and industry. Because India is only one-person job ready when it comes to aviation and rocketry. Exactly. It is voiced by several people, several industry leaders, including Somnath sir. Like Somnath sir was also talking about a scarcity of engineers in ISRO. In the recent past, he was actually interviewing to a couple of channels, and he was voicing out the scarcity. So we live next to doctors, engineers, lawyers, teachers, but how many of us are living right next to pilots? How many of us are living right next to ISRO scientists? No, we very little. To fly an aircraft from Hyderabad to Chennai, you need so much amount of human resources, and the knowledge about aviation and rocketry is very little. Today, schools are focusing on artificial intelligence, machine learning, programming. This, but are we focusing on aviation? Where the lot of job openings are there, and we have a lot of opportunities within the aviation field. So we are here to bridge the gap between the academia and industry. So this ignited us to start the aviation club.
That's a pretty much great answer from you, sir. So, sir, here we are today at St. Andrews School. So, there's a lot of students came here, and I spoke to some of them who flew to Dubai and said many good things about you. So, can you share some experience of that Dubai trip and this trip with St. Andrews students?
Sure. Actually, this Dubai trip which we organized is for our aviation club students. This aviation club students, what they have experienced there is to visit the world's largest RC aerodrome. Now, here we have experienced how to fly a remote controlled aircraft, right from remote controlled aircraft to actual flying the aircraft. All the students from our aviation club were actually flying the real aircrafts. So they were given an opportunity to climb 1,000 feet high and 1,000 feet, descend 1,000 feet as well, and also do all the maneuvers of rolling and pitching. Pitching the nose up and down, rolling the aircraft, and yawing the aircraft. So turning the aircraft, which means turning the aircraft. So they were actually doing all these maneuvers. They learnt what is real flying. And also they sat in one of the prestigious schools called Dubai Modern Gems Modern High School. Okay. So this particular school actually focuses on technology and innovation. And our students sat in the class of Dubai Modern Gems Modern High School, and shared the experiences with the other students. It is like cross-cultural and cross border technological experience sharing. So this was one of the unique experiences our students actually got. and benefited out of it. Yep.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much. And sir, last but not the least, I wanted to ask you, what's the little message you want to give it to the all of our viewers and everyone about aviation?
So the aviation is less focused in schools. We are in multiple schools right now. We are in more than 50 to 60 schools. St. Andrews is one of the biggest schools that we have. Now all the schools must take this up and bridge the gap between the academia and industry. That's the message.
Thank you so much, sir.
Seesaw is our primary school which has a vibrant learning space and focused on nurturing creativity, curiosity and foundational skills in our young children. We have an engaging play-based curriculum which fosters a love for learning and developing cognitive, social and emotional skills in our children. Thank you.
Hello,
What's your good name?
Tanvi,
Which class are you studying?
9th class,
Okay, which school?
St. Andrews.
Okay. So how was your experience with SpaceGen?
I am currently SpaceGen Level 2 Aviator, and we have had many field trips, online classes and offline classes. We have had a simulator class where we get to fly, we don't get to fly an actual plane, but it's in a simulator, but it looks really, it's like virtual reality. It feels like we're flying a real one. Then we have field trips like we went to Hakimpet Airport or Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, ATC, where like we just get to see the planes landing and take off. While in Hakimpet Airport, we actually got to see fighter jets and choppers taking off and landing. And usually in online classes, we just learn about the parts of an aircraft, how to turn an aircraft on, about the engine and about the rotators. That's like mostly what we learn about. And in offline classes, once we had to build like our own planes, like a model of little planes. We had built it and we got to fly them. Like we had a rotator and everything, all the engines attached to it, and we got to fly it.
And I also wanted you to ask, like St. Andrews School is giving such a big opportunity to all the students. So on behalf of all the students, what would you like to say to your principal ma'am, your staff and whole the crew members of SpaceGen?
On behalf of all the students, I would just like to say there's an incredible opportunity. It's like really a wonderful opportunity. We get to learn a lot. We get to educate ourselves on what we like. We want to pursue our path in aviation like once we get older, and I'm really thankful to my school.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi,
What's your good name?
my name is Elton.
Okay. Which class are you studying?
I'm studying 6th,
6th class. Which school?
St. Andrews.
You're from St. Andrews. So how is your experience with SpaceGen Aviation?
The experience is very good. We learned a lot about aviation and aerodynamics. I went to Dubai with sir. There I was able to buy a DJI drone. We were allowed to fly planes, a real plane. Once we took off, the pilot, he let us take control of the plane, and the experience was very good overall. I met many new friends. Thank you, sir. Thank you, SpaceGen Aviation.
Thank you. And I also wanted to ask you one more thing. What was the trip of Dubai your trip was planned about?
It was mostly planned about aviation. We went there, we learned, we also had fun. We went and we roamed all over Dubai. We also went to GEMS Modern Academy, the students exchange program. Even the syllabus and the way of teaching there is also very different.
Okay. And also, who motivated you to buy the drone and fly that at such a young age?
I always wanted to fly drones and fly planes. Thanks to SpaceGen Aviation, I get to do my dream.
Okay.
Thank
What's
you.
your age?
I'm 11.
11. Okay. Thank you so much. So how did you start learning the drone, flying the drone?
I bought the drone in Dubai. So there we went to airspace. There was a person who set up the drone, and basically he taught me most of the controls. So from there I came to India, and here sir let me fly the drone in our school.
Okay. What's your sir's name?
Captain Vigo.
Okay. So he taught you about.
Yeah, he taught me.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And now is flying your drone your hobby, or you want to pursue something into aviation?
This is my hobby, but I also want to become a pilot.
Okay. Okay. So you bought this drone in Dubai.
Yeah.